You don't have a driver's license at all. Your tire looks like it's like slanted. What are you guys arguing about? Yeah, you definitely don't want to find yourself in the back of my cage. Welcome back to Ride with the Hive. I'm Trooper Durrant. We're again patrolling the areas of Weber and Morgan County on a snow day. We're en route to a single vehicle crash. They possibly hydroplaned into the guardrail, and so we're gonna go check it out, make sure that there's no injuries, and see what we can do to handle the crash. Any injuries on this one? Any injuries? Any injuries? No injuries?
Single passenger.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't
Perfect.
like moving over.
Yeah, no, they don't. So.
He, negative injury, single passenger.
Okay.
He says he already called for a tow truck.
Okay.
But
We'll have to see about that.
we told them we'd hang here and
Okay. Perfect.
you guys got here. And
Yeah, well, thanks for coming out. So
you
we
want us to
appreciate it.
stay here for traffic to be seen better, or are you
You're
okay?
okay. We're okay.
All right.
Thank you guys.
We gotta
Appreciate
hear
it. Yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Okay, be safe.
Yeah, you as well. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Good. Trooper Durrant. Do you have your driver's license on you by chance?
I
You don't?
don't have a license.
You don't have a driver's license
not.
at all?
It's not, I've got to take my 5, and the tow truck, my brother's having one here, but you couldn't get a hold of them, so I don't know if you can order one.
Yeah, we can get a hold of one. That's your insurance, though? Okay.
So on the license, I need to take my driving test, like I've had a driver's license.
So you've had a valid license in Utah?
Yeah, it's just not valid right now.
Just not valid right now. Do you have like any type of identification or anything?
This is going to look horrible.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. I'll give that piece of paper back to you. I don't think I need that right now.
Oh, that's just for the driver's
So
license.
can you kind of explain kind of what happened to me?
Yeah, I don't know if it hydroplaned or if the tire blew, like it just started to wobble, and that's why I didn't hit it all fast. I slowed down enough.
Yeah.
But then once I hit that slush, it just threw me into that.
Okay. Well, I will say that these are pretty
That's
slick.
right, yeah.
So tire tread probably. Okay, perfect. I'll do that, and then I'll just have you sit in the car. I'll bring a form up for you to fill out. Okay. I'll be back with you. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you fill out this top portion for me.
Okay.
How fast you were going, everything like that, lane of travel. When speaking with the driver in relation to his identification, he informed me that he didn't have a driver's license. When searching his name and date of birth, I located a driver's license that's denied, and so he's operating a vehicle without a driver's license. So on this driver exchange form, there will be owner of damaged property, and that's going to be UDOT. So they'll be on there, okay? So the biggest thing for your case, for your insurance, I guess, is that case number right here at the top of the left-hand corner, okay? And then we'll step over here so we don't, since not very many people are getting over for us. And then I'm going to cite you for a few things today, okay? So I'm going to cite you for the too fast for existing conditions, the tire violation, because like we said, right, it's kind of, there's no tread. What?
I wasn't speeding.
Too fast for existing conditions, though. So I'm not saying you were speeding, but for the inclement weather and everything like that, resulted you in crashing, if that makes sense. And then driving on the denied, okay? So that is a misdemeanor C.
So like I completely understand all this. The driving too fast for conditions, like I'm asking for like,
yeah,
do
so
you think any of these cars are going less than 55?
So I'm not saying you necessarily you're speeding, right? But you were traveling too fast that resulted in you losing control and crashing. So too fast for existing conditions. Hello, how are you?
Pretty good.
There's that for you.
Okay, and I'll give them a business card and
yeah, they'll just need your business card.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just wrapped up that crash, and the two safety issues that I cited that individual on was the first one, too fast for existing conditions. A lot of people, they're going way too fast for the conditions on the roadway, and it may not be that you're going the speed limit or not. It's just the fact that you're going fast enough that you crashed your vehicle, and so we cite for too fast for existing conditions. And then the other one was a tire violation. His rear tires were bald, and so in circumstances like that, when you're driving in inclement weather, that's definitely a factor that makes crashes happen. This is a good safety reminder, especially in winter weather driving conditions, to check your tires, check your equipment, and just make sure that you're equipped for the roadways that you're driving on, and just slow down in weather like this. Plan ahead, just give you extra time. We are on our way to a single vehicle crash. Supposedly hit a concrete barrier. We're not sure if there's any injuries or not. Waiver 57423. Sorry. I'm not going to get out. There's semi coming.
Well, then you should say that. Like,
Yeah! Hello, sir. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
totally
No
fine.
medical, no kids
No,
or anything
no.
like that. Okay.
I just hit the wall, but I think the
Yeah, you're
barely
tired. Your
hit
tire looks like it's like
I
slanted.
don't
So.
know. It hit ice out of nowhere and then just hit the side of the wall.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have your driver's license on you? And then, do you have like a preference on a tow company that I could get going for you?
I actually just took, this is my sister-in-law and her husband's car, and
Okay.
I was driving home from the airport.
Okay.
So I don't know,
You're not
to
sure?
be honest. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just driving.
Do you like? I probably have the assurance on my end.
Okay.
But could you give them a call? Or are they like?
They're in the plane.
Oh,
like,
okay,
I feel
they're on the
terrible,
plane.
like so awful.
Well, accidents happen, right?
Yeah.
But so if you don't like know a preference on a tow company, I can just get one, and then they
Okay.
can work with their insurance and everything like that, especially with the conditions of the road and everything
Yeah.
like that. I don't want you sitting out here as
Yeah.
longer than you have to.
Yeah.
If you don't like have any other family members close or anything like that, one of us could maybe take you there if it's not too far off the freeway.
No, I think it's like 2 miles off the freeway.
2 miles off the
Yeah.
freeway. He doesn't have any other family members, so like if when we tow the vehicle to take him, he just dropped his family off at the airport, so this is their car, so it's off the axle.
What's that?
The front tire's off the axle, like it's off the axle, so. So the location where we're at is kind of in a sketchy area where it's right on the off ramp and still on the main flow, and so we're just pushing him a little bit far enough to get him in an area where we're not as close to the gore area, which is the area between main flow traffic and an off ramp. Okay, I'm just gonna have you fill out this top portion of this form. Fill out just that information for me,
Okay.
whichever one you want to put there, and then just put all your information. And then there's a backside. You don't have to draw a picture or anything. Just like give a short narrative of kind of what you explained to me, and sign the bottom. I've got a tow en route for you, and I'll give you all the information and everything like that, paperwork, and explain it. Okay, and you can stay in your car.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. And then is your current address in California the...
No, I
No, it's
just
not?
moved like right before Christmas.
Okay.
I put it on-
Did you put it on this
Yeah,
one?
that one.
Perfect. What part of California?
Am I not?
Yeah.
LA.
LA. Okay. Got it. And then I'm going to set you for too fast for existing conditions this morning. What you'll have to do is you'll wait 5 to 14
Going
days.
50?
So I'm not saying that you were speeding,
Yeah.
but you're going too fast for the existing conditions on the roadway
Dang.
which
Okay. I
resulted
was
you in
going
crashing.
slow.
Does that make sense?
I was going slower than the other people
Yeah.
driving. So.
But the other people driving didn't
Yeah.
crash, right? So that's why I explain it that way. It's not necessarily saying that I'm saying you're speeding. It's just that you were going too fast for the existing conditions that resulted you in crashing the vehicle.
Okay.
Gucci?
What?
Gucci?
Yep, we're good. Thank you.
Can I hang tight tonight?
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Now we just gotta make sure that we get those out of the roadway once we're done here, or just kick them off into the snow.
No worries.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
When we cite people for too fast for existing conditions, a lot of the times they have issue with that and state that they were going below the speed limit. And in circumstances like that, we're not stating that they were necessarily speeding. It's more for the fact that they were going too fast for the existing conditions and lost control and crashed their vehicle. It's important to slow down and kind of know your vehicle and how it does in weather like this, and just make sure that you slow down. And if you're not super familiar in driving in snow, it's definitely recommended to be precautious and understand that the roadways are slippery and crashes are easily occurring in situations like this. The guy also had an issue with the fact that there was other cars around him that were going faster. I explained to him it's not necessarily that those other cars were speeding as well or anything, but they didn't crash in that circumstance. And so at that point, it's more of the vehicle that he was driving possibly. So in circumstances where, you're looking at that comparison between possibly, a car with four-wheel drive or a car that doesn't, it's definitely a different comparison on whether, how fast they're going and whether they lose control of the vehicle or not in that circumstance. And so those other cars that were around him that were going faster, he stated, didn't crash, and that's why I cited him for too fast for existing conditions. So we're on our way to a traffic hazard. We have a big ski resort up here, and we have reports that there's cars parking on the main flow of this busy highway, and it's definitely a hazard. So we're going to check it out, make sure that there's no one parking on the roadway, and if so, then we'll try and get the vehicles out of the way. So we're about 3 miles away from Snow Basin Road, which is the ski resort road, and traffic is backed up pretty bad. So we're just going to go through the area and make sure that there's no crashes or any hazards. I've never seen it backed up this far. Don't. There is a cage, but that's for people.
You can cage me.
If I had a dog, it'd say K9 on the side. How long have you guys been sitting in traffic? A while.
Did you turn your lights on and then escort us?
Nope, sorry. Sorry.
We gotta go shred.
You gotta shred the POW?
What's your agenda up here?
What's the game plan?
Yeah,
We were called up here because they said that people were parking on the side of the road. Okay, find a parking stall and then go shred the POW. Yeah, I mean, we could keep talking. What other questions do you got? Anyone want a career in law enforcement? We're hiring. You have to be 21, so.
Wait, do you know my aunt? Probably not. Do you know any detectives in Syracuse?
No. What's up? Copy, thanks. Yeah, you definitely don't want to find yourself in the back of my cage.
Nope. I'll try not to.
So be good, okay?
And thanks for the insight.
You're welcome.
Okay. Have a
Be
lovely
safe.
day.
Yeah, you as well. So we just went through the area of that traffic hazard, and we sat in traffic for a while, and we didn't come across any cars that were parked on the roadway or anything. It was definitely just traffic backed up because everyone's excited for the fresh snow and to catch some new pow at the ski resort. This car turned in front of me, and there was a small child that definitely was not restrained in their seat.
Hey, Tom, you still here? Yep.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Trooper Durrant with Hive Patrol. The reason why I stopped you is when you turned in front of me, she was definitely not in her seat. She was kind of up on your seat. Is there a reason why she wasn't buckled?
We're trying to put our boots in. So I think they buckled their
Got it.
boots, so they couldn't push
Okay.
it, so they unbuckle. That's totally wrong. I will make
Yeah,
sure they
yeah.
buckle.
So guys, it's definitely important to keep your seatbelts on, okay? Especially with the weather. There's a lot of snow on the road, and it's easy to crash. But do you have your driver's license on you by chance? And then I'll just let you know that traffic is backed up for maybe 2 miles to get to Snow Basin. There's quite a few people up there, so
Okay.
yeah.
So we can find out when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sit tight. I'll be back with you, okay?
Okay.
So the kiddos in the back, they kind of talked with me, as long with Mom. She said that they were getting their ski boots on, and so I informed them that they definitely need to keep their seatbelts on until they get to their location, and just with the weather and everything, just to tell them to be extra cautious. So when the car turned in front of me, they turned left in front of me. I could see the young female kind of hanging on the driver's side seat of the vehicle, and it was very apparent that she was kind of standing up inside the vehicle and not buckled. Alrighty, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning for that, and then can you roll that back window down, and I have something for them. Oh, perfect. Look, you go. Okay, guys, these are buckle up pencils. Okay, so you promise to stay buckled until you get to the location that you're going, so you guys are safe.
Yep.
You promise?
Promise.
Okay, good. And then you don't want your mom to get a ticket, okay? Because she can get. You're fine. You're fine. Because mom can get a ticket for you guys not being seatbelted, okay? So you don't want her to get a ticket. She just got a warning today. But you guys got those buckle up pencils now, so you guys got to remember to stay buckled until you get to your location, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Ma'am, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, drive safe. Have a good, safe day, okay?
Thanks.
Yep. Labor 574-108.
No, stop it. You just lost ice cream privileges. It's not your car, dude. It's my car.
How many cars have we had to use today?
I think that's number 4 or 5. Hello. Good. Trooper Durrant Patrol. The reason why I stopped you is you're kind of traveling fast. Were you aware of how fast you were going? Are you aware what the speed limit is through here?
Yeah.
It's 70 actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So here in a few miles after 12th Street in Ogden, it bumps up to 75, but all throughout here and all throughout Davis County, it's 70 miles per hour, okay?
Okay.
So you just kind of passed me going fast, and then you kind of like merged in, like we're gonna go into that other lane, and that car was kind of in the way.
Yeah.
Are you in a hurry, or?
Yeah, we were arguing, and that was telling her to stop talking to me.
Okay. What are you guys arguing about?
I told them to stay in the right lane.
Oh.
So it's two people. They both try to get over
At the same time, so you're.
And I'm like, just stay in this lane.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. And especially too, like obviously the roads are a little bit better right now, but with the speeds that you're going, we've had a lot of crashes today with the snow and everything. So definitely slow down, right? We don't want you to end up in a barrier or sideswiping another vehicle, okay? I'll go ahead and take your license, and then
My registration. I can pull up the insurance. Perfect.
I should have it on my end, but if not, if you'll have it pulled up when I come back up, but I should have it on my end. But like I said, if not, I'll come back up and talk to you, okay? Okay, sit tight, guys. So this traffic stop, we stopped this kid for traveling pretty quick. He said that he was having an argument with his mom, who's in the front passenger seat, that she was kind of telling him how to drive, and so they were kind of having a disagreement, and he didn't realize how fast he was going, and he also thought the speed limit was 75 miles per hour, which it's 70 miles per hour through here. Alrighty, okay, so I'm gonna catch you. Wait, I'm catching your brake today, okay? I'm giving you a warning.
Aww,
But you definitely have to slow down though, okay? Because when you passed, it almost looked like maybe you in that car that was in lane 2 were like almost having like a road rage incident. Like just the way like you kind of like almost like went into them. So you definitely just need to slow down, okay? So I am catching your brake today on the speed. Okay, so slow down and
insurance thing.
be patient, okay? Be patient with everything.
How fast?
I paced you about 80 miles per hour.
I thought it was 75, so that's
80, yeah. So 80 is definitely too fast for the 70 zone, okay? Okay.
Thanks, man.
Okay, any questions for me?
no.
Okay, drive safe, guys.
Hello. We just need some jumper cables.
Some jumper
And we were trying to
cables?
See if anybody can give us a help, because my mom was driving right now, and it just stopped on her. So she put the emergency lights, and she moved a little to the side.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's all we need.
Okay. Does the vehicle like turn over at all or anything?
And she turns on the thing, like it goes on. So she's saying that she's thinking it's the batteries.
I don't have jumper cables, but I can see if I can figure something out and get someone here that can help you guys, okay? If you guys want to stay in your car and stay warm, you can, and then I'll come up and talk to you if I find something, okay?
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
yep. Hey, Sarge. Hey, they think their car is dead and they need jumper cables. Can you use your jumper box and start them up?
Yeah, we'll see if it works.
Okay. Okay, we got a jumper box, so we're gonna hook that up and see if that's kind of your guys' issue. So they loosened the. Which one did you loosen? This one?
Yeah, I think it was this one right
I
here.
don't know if that's battery acid and the battery
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Do those plans.
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna try it. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I would definitely take the next exit just so in case it does die again, right?
Most definitely. Sounds amazing.
I'll give that
Thank
back
you so much.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate you guys
Yeah.
so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have a great day.
Yeah, you as well. Today's question of the day is whether you should dial 911 when coming upon a road hazard in the roadway. And that's definitely the best option. It's super helpful too if you can give dispatch a description of what's in the roadway and which lane of travel it's in. If you have future questions that you'd like answered on one of our future episodes, drop them in the comments below.